ask about, let's ask about this. What is Ecoinsulate? What does the business do?
Well, Ecoinsulate is what we like to call a home performance contractor. So true to our name, we focus on insulation, and on the home performance side, we solve a lot of issues, whether it be your thermal insulation, keeping you warm. We deal with moisture issues, duct sealing, soundproofing, so really all aspects of how your home performs.
Wonderful. So for you, in terms of your business in the Sustainability Expo, what do you get out of it as a small local business?
Well, we get a great opportunity to get out in front of our neighbors and let them know and promote awareness of options that are available to make their home more comfortable and more sustainable, save some money on their utility bills, and really to get some feedback on what consumers that are like-minded are looking for, so we can kind of tune our mission to make sure we're staying in line with the community.
I love that. Boy, and talk about also just giving our homeowners something to think about in the sense of what other options do you have besides the traditional ones when we think about insulation. And that's sustainability. I mean, I know that when I bought my house in the North End, I had asbestos siding. And I didn't really realize that at the tender young age of buying a home until it began to crack. And then I had to look at all the process of it being repaired. And that was not a sustainable process, let me tell you. So live and learn, but there's always that thought of, where will this project be in 100 years? What is it going to look like? So in your opinion, Brett, why would other businesses want to participate? Because you're taking time out of the office, out of the field, so why would they want to spend the time at the Expo Center and do this?
Well, I've always found it to be just a great place to reconnect with the community that we're based out of. It's also obviously a great place to get in front of the people who are consuming whatever it is you may be selling. And the vendors that we've joined with in the past in the Sustainability Expo, this is actually our 4th year, there's some sort of camaraderie, obviously, in sustainability.
Yes.
And we're all kind of getting out there in front of everybody who is like-minded and really, making those connections and networking and just really enjoying, the community.
There we go, that networking. I bet that networking is rich, because when you're in a client's house and you're working on a certain project and they say, do you know anybody who can do A? I know you don't do it, but you can say, why, I sure do.
Mm-hmm.
I had a booth next to this person for the past 4 years and they are top notch. I highly recommend them. That's a win-win for everybody right there. So, Christy, how has your definition of sustainability